the station, and it doubles it makes the catchment area huge. So I'm going to go ahead and run around here, and they're only $100 each one. So I'm just going to go ahead and add extensions before these towns really start growing to where I can't fit it next to the station like that. Because if you put it over here, it's not going to catch near as much. But if you put it on this side, you can catch one more row. So it makes it better in the long run. And then for this one, we'll do it anyway, just because I know this town will grow soon. This one really needs it because we've only caught about these 2 houses, and with that it covers almost everything there. So then we can go in here, and I think this should be the last one we need to add, maybe, if I can count. Yes, so there we go, we got all the extensions on, so now pretty much all the towns are covered at all the stations. It'll increase the passenger capacity, it'll increase the amount of passengers getting to the station, because passengers will not travel to that station if they're outside of that catchment area. So with that, we can go ahead and move on to our logs. So what I want to do is, whoop, wrong button. I want to build a station here and run from here out. So we got that going. And then we need to go to a sawmill, because no one else can take them but the sawmill. Without the sawmill, the logs would basically be useless. So let's run it here. Now I got to figure out how to connect this track. I guess run right here, and we'll run another one right there. In case we need to send it back to the depot, we'll run a double there. And then I think that should be fine. If it causes issues, we'll know, because we'll have a train wreck. So we'll just leave that. Alright, now we got that going. We can go in here. We have a train. What's going on here? Why is everyone stopped? Game is playing. Why is this one blocking the signal? We'll just go ahead. If there's an issue, you can always use the ignore next signal. Sometimes it works, sometimes it causes havoc. So use that one at your own risk. We'll go ahead here. I'm going to speed this up and see what's going on here as to why this one's not letting anyone go through. It might be an issue of where I've put the signals. So, because when they're sitting here like this, they're still eating into the money because they're still running. So the last thing you want is a bunch of trains sitting on the tracks not going anywhere. And so far that one is the only one doing it for no reason apparently. There it goes. Now it's finally going. Some type of issue here at the signal, I'm guessing. Let's see if we can't fix it now. I'll go in, delete this signal, and I'll move it. Oh, I can't move it back to there, can I? Okay, so we'll just do that. We'll leave it there for now. Maybe if I add a block here. Oop, wrong way, there we go. Add one there, maybe that'll fix that. I don't know. We'll come back to that later and see what happens. So now I need to do, is this engine not running yet? What is going on here? Ignore signal. See how that goes. I think, yeah, we're fine now. He's out of the block. Ignore signal. Hopefully nobody's coming. Yes, we're fine. So, oh, I think I see the issue here. Let's go ahead. We can delete that one. And I think what it is right here. There's an issue of, no, maybe not. I don't know. No, an easy way to fix this is we can get rid of that, get rid of that, and get rid of that, and we'll just add a signal here, because I want these trains to have priority so they can get in there to be replaced, put new cars on it. Which one is this train for? Where's train 4? Is it? So there's this little bug going around right now since the latest update, where some trains say they're still in here and yet they're out there running around. So I'm not really sure how to fix it. I'm guessing it'll eventually fix itself over time. Now, what is the problem here? Oh, this is going to be a nightmare, isn't it? Oop, wrong button. There we go. Let's see, how can we fix this? Maybe not? No, okay. Well, something's fixed it. I don't know. Well, I guess let it run. See what happens. There we go. Okay, now it's going green. I don't know what happened. Sometimes it likes to be a little funky and not work properly, so. But I think... Do we need that one? No, we don't need that one. So we'll just go ahead and delete that signal. Okay, back to what I was doing. If I can quit clicking on things I don't want to click on. Alright, I need a new engine, so with this one I'll do this guy because I need a lot of wood very quickly. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now this engine can run 224 tons, so watch carefully. 4, 5. I think I can get away with one more. With these ones, I try to run a little heavier just because 227 tons, it'll hold 224. So if you look, it'll show you that fully loaded is in the red, and it creates an issue of, hey, I'm not going to run near this fast. But it's only 3 tons heavier, it only slows it down by like a mile an hour, so I'm not too worried about it. So we're going to go ahead and run him here, and then run him back there. Hit start, and we'll go into the beautiful mode, because most of the time I play in the build mode just because I'm constantly adding more things and trying to keep up with all the tasks involved. Like, we still have one more train to go, which I'll use for a coal run soon. Where to go? Let's see. Where's it at? Go ahead and ignore the signal. You'll be fine. I wish I could move that depot back, but apparently I haven't played with the one depot only before, so, but apparently with that on, as soon as you place it, you're tough out of luck. So, I guess we'll live and learn. So we'll go ahead and let him run. Wow. I love this. It's everything I've wanted in a locomotive game with economy in it, and it's great. So see there, I think the signals actually shift around too, if you watch, which is a really nice little detail. Yeah, it'll flip up. It's really cool, the little details he's put into this game. It makes it very, very enjoyable. If you look to when you're in build mode, as you move along through the ages, you have different sets of track you can do. Right now we only have the railway infrastructure, which is a 50 miles an hour track limit, and then in the next age I think it goes up to 100, but you have to upgrade all this, which is very easy. You just click on your new track and then there's an upgrade button, you'll hit that and you can upgrade section by section that you like. So for something like passenger trains, I would upgrade that because the faster you can get them there, the more money you're going to make. With the freight lines, I'd probably leave them at 50 until you get some really good locomotives that can run a lot of product, and then I'd speed it up just to keep up with demand. So he's fully loaded. What's really, you can watch them too when they load and unload. If you watch the cars here, hopefully he can go through. Whoop, wrong button. There we go. I keep hitting the wrong button. So let's see. Does he make it all the way through? Yes. Okay. So he's not going to block anybody. But yeah, as they come in, there's little. You can see little animations going on. They unload the cars and they run back. It's pretty neat, I think, at least. So some of you might not, but I've always been fascinated with this because it's something I just can't do. I can't sit down and create a game through code. It's mind-boggling how they do it. So right now we got, looks like 3 runs and he'll have that quest done. I think I'll start on the coal mine run and get that going, so I'll put down a station here, and then with the freight you can go through and build up your station later on too, to where you can have the coal mines producing more coal, your forest making more wood. You can even make the forest make coal if you need it for other things. So, alright, where am I going to tie in here? We'll go up here and tie in right behind the signal. So then what I'll do is I'll delete this signal, I'll add a new one here, and I'll add a new one there. Now that'll have those two covered so that they can come in and out, not bother each other. The one issue is he's going to have to run through here, and I'll have to run this up here. Where's it at? There it is. So we'll run all the way out here. And then I need a station before I build the rest of the track. Well, the other way you can do it too is you can run the track right up here, and then you can go ahead and just add a station to the pre-existing track. It doesn't change the money either way you do it, I don't think so. But now we got that. But with this, because I'm going to have 2 or 3 trains running up here to deliver coal and planks, I'm going to go ahead and I'll run a second track right here that'll run along with it. Come on, there we go. And see if I can just run it up into here. Oh, I think I'm too close. We'll see if it'll go in. Sometimes it does. There we go. Sometimes the switches are a little finicky. So we'll make this a one-way going that way. We'll make this a one-way going in to the station. We'll put block signals here and here. There and there. Now as long as I didn't mess this up, right? Yes. As long as I don't mess it up, everything will run as smooth as it can. Our delivery logs is done, so do I need more? Yeah, I'll put one more here. Whoop, there we go, get closer there and there. And then we'll run here, and I think I did that backwards. Yes, I did. So here and there. Let me think. With that one, we probably don't need it because that would just cause havoc issues right here trying to get trains in. So now let me double check. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So now we got all that going for us. So we'll go ahead and collect this, and it should bring up this one, which is deliver timber to any tool works. So luckily, we've just got that one set up and ready to go. So with this, I got to plan it out so that this train is up here when it comes to deliver. Ooh, I didn't think about this issue too. We'll have to have a train. Pope. Okay, let's see. We can come out here. We'll run around here just a little bit, run straight across, and then we'll run this one all the way down here and try to connect it in, maybe there, right there. Yeah, that'll work. So yeah, it's like I said, it gets more hectic as you go, and trying to run multiple trains on one line is kind of complex, but it makes the game a lot more interesting. So it makes you think more. It's not so easy to do. So with that, we'll just go ahead and add this one in. We'll do that. And then as soon as this train comes back through, we'll have to do that. So as soon as this one comes back in, we'll go ahead. There we go. I think, did I go the wrong way with that one? Yes, I did. Okay. We don't need that one. I don't know what I was thinking. So we'll do that. That one will run down here. This one will run up here. Now to change your signals, you have to have this. You have to have your signal selector, else it won't work any other way. Let's see. I think. Okay, good. He's going by himself. I was about ready to send him through and pray. So we'll go that way, up, and then that way. That'll be another problem. I think this one will have to be both ways, because if I don't do that, it'll cause an issue of this train coming from up here trying to get back to the coal mine won't be able to get up there. because this track will only go that way. So maybe if we just, there we go, yeah, we can just swap these, crap, misclicked again. If we can swap these around to go that way, that'll fix that issue. So we'll go that way, put that one up there, and then I can delete that one and run it. Oh crap, I don't know why I put that one back down. I deleted it to delete it. And then we'll put this one going that way. So I think should work. Maybe, no, it won't. Crap. Because this one needs to go this way and that way. Well, I guess, yeah, that one will have to be a dual, and then it'll go back into the single, which hopefully won't affect anything. If it does, well, I guess. So we got that all set up. We got that all set up. We'll go ahead and set up our next train. So we need, see, now there's two of them sitting here, and I can't, if I go to delete them or sell them, it's going to sell the train off on the track. So I don't want to do that. So I'll go ahead and put in another porter. We'll do, go away there. What is this? So, oh, my 6th train. Awesome. So we'll do that. And then I need, down here I need these guys. 3, 4, I think 5 will do it. Maybe. Oh, 5 overloaded it. Definitely overloaded it, but I guess we'll call it good. So let's see, we need to go from, where are we going? From here to up here, and now we'll start getting in these wood plank tokens in. And before I start that, I realize I have another issue where I need to run off into here to allow that train to go through. Now the fun part is going to be, let's see, we can just stop that one where it is right now, run him, let's see where he's at, we can ignore the signal. Hopefully they don't collide. I think by the time this one goes, it'll be fine. So I think, yeah, I got the orders right. Right? Yes. So, okay, yeah. Once this train gets back to block signal, he'll stop. And then I can wait for this one to come around and get going up here, load up full of planks, and I can start this one back up. And then I don't know how I'm going to work it to get them back. I can worry about that later. So now we just have to wait. Okay, then by the time he gets up here, he'll be ready to go. I can go ahead and get a coal train going. So we do that. This is really nice because you can go between passengers and everything. Because as you go through the ages, you start adding more and more and more, and it just makes it difficult trying to just scroll through everything and see what's there. So it's just real nice to have these little dividers out and to pull out exactly what you want. Now, as you can see, different cars have different costs. The better cars usually cost more than just money. But the nice thing is the cars themselves don't cost you anything in maintenance-wise. So you can have as many as you want on a car. If I can click on it, there we go. It's a little, you have to have it on the exact pixel sometimes to make it work properly. So where's train is this? Okay, that's this one. I need to go from this coal mine all the way up to here, and now he's running all the way up there, so I can go ahead and start him up again. Now hopefully he'll start running. He's been blocked there for a while, so is he gonna go? Maybe, maybe not. Okay, let's see. I think with that in the way, I'm gonna have to delete that. So which one is this? Coal train, we can start that. Everyone's running properly now, hopefully. Yeah, it looks like putting that track in messed it up, so we'll go ahead and delete that. And now, yes, perfect. Now he's running just fine without an issue. So Now we have our coal train going, so we're a little bit ahead of what the game wants us to do, but that way I'm getting a jump start and everything. Soon. Oh, see, look, here's our deforestation one. So there's a forest up here near Richmond, which is that one. Of course, that one would be on the outside of the train tracks. But we can go ahead and take... Is it going through? Stopping? Okay, stopping. So we can... With this, you'll see that with a normal forest, you get 1 log per tick. Now with this, you get 2.5, and you get half a coal because of the deforestation, because this forest is just growing exponentially. So they'll pay us a little bit extra money to go in and take 1,000 logs from here within 10 years to the sawmills. They'll give us 300 cash. So I think I'm going to try it out and take it on. So we'll go ahead and I'll make a train that'll carry just logs, because I don't think I'm going to need the coal that much, and I really don't want that one train running all the way up there and coming back, because that would take forever. So I'm going to try to run it right here.